Hey, how's it going, you guys? My name is Justin, and we are going to be playing Twin Love or Twin Love R because this is technically a re implementation of a game. This was originally from 2006, and then it was updated again in 2009, so it's pretty old. Back when games like visual novels were released in by like what 640 by 480, so pretty small resolution. If you don't put this game in full screen, it's like tiny on my monitor. It's like really small. So that's why there's the black bars because it's originally not a full screen game. I'm just gonna read a little bit of what the guy who re-implemented this said. Just a little bit of an origin backstory. I first played the game at the end of 2012 and enjoyed it, but it didn't occur to me to translate it until the beginning of 2020. As the original host for the site no longer existed at that point, I had to dig the game out of my old backups. After months of work, I polished my re-implementation enough to think it's worth sharing. So I thought that was really cool. Like anybody who's willing to put that much effort into like re-implementing a game or like whatever you want to call that, just so somebody else can enjoy it, like I really respect. So hopefully it's good. I've never even heard of the original game before. Obviously it was pretty old. Probably wouldn't have even played visual novels back then. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'm just gonna keep the names by the default just so we can get a better feel for the story here. So we are Ichiro, and our family name is Karamatsu. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, we're already running into the main character, or one of the main characters. Oh, sorry about. Watch where you're going, buddy. What the? I'm seeing two. Are your eyes just for decoration? Just imagining an anime character with their big eyes, and it's just a sticker. It's not even real. But just stand there, hurry up, and get out of the way. Empty-handed idiot. Jeez, I can't believe you just up and left Yukime. I'm going to remember this. Dang, we're like really just jumping straight into this game. There's like no even intro or anything. What's with this girl? It's been maybe 10 seconds since we met and she's called me an empty head. Wait, her school uniform looks like my school's. But if she did go to my school, I think I would remember that voice and attitude though, right? Ah, crap. Sounds like we're late. Alright, and that must be the original creator's name, because I don't think that's the guy who remastered it. Or... I don't really know the word he uses. Like, Hold up, I need to look at it real quick. Re-implemented. I've never heard anybody say it like that, so it really threw me off. But it looks like it's Monday, and we are in... Was that June? June 27th? Woo, barely made it. Hey, Karamatsu. It's too bad, another 30 seconds and you would have been officially late. Okay, I don't like who this Sakazaki person is. They're like just trying to make us late. Or at least they would revel in us being late. So that's how you're gonna treat me, huh? Especially given I was planning on giving you some interesting news. Oh, now you have my attention. Like how you managed to avoid failing the last test. We'd be more likely to get hit by a meteor. You gotta be a little bit prideful. Like, if you do something and you did a good job, you know, you can be proud of yourself. That's okay. Just don't do it too much. Don't brag too much. You know, nobody likes that. So what about this interesting news you were so eager to tell me? If you want to know that badly, I suppose I should tell you. Today, we're getting a transfer student into our year. Transfer student? That's weird. It's still the middle of the semester. I noticed that's a really big theme in Japanese. Like, it's a really big deal if someone transfers in the middle of the year. How easily impressed you are, Ichiro. If such a trifling detail concerns you, you'll never accept the grandest part of the story. When did this become a story? According to eyewitness reports, the transfer student is a girl. Ooh, she's supposed to be a real cutie. Ah, it all makes sense now, so this is why you're so hyped up this morning. I can't wait. What matter of beauty will we be blessed with, I wonder? Cool, it's Sakazaki. As terrible as it might be, there's a chance this cute transfer student is in a different class. I suppose so. Very well then. What are you doing all of a sudden? I'm facing Mecca and offering a prayer to Buddha while making the sign of the cross. I'm pretty sure those are 3 different religions he just mentioned. That way, it's certain some divine power will hear my plea, or be incredibly insulted that you're mixing cultures like that. We are no longer friends. He's just like, stop being an idiot. I'm no longer friends with you. Don't be ridiculous. If you do that, who will buy me lunch when I forget my wallet? Not my problem. Hey, wait a second. What happened to Miyuki from class 3? Wasn't she your soulmate or something? Oh, she's yesterday news. Just be straight with me and say she rejected you. Our feelings just didn't align. Yeah, you got turned down, buddy. I hate to tell you, there's no other explanation for that. Yep, Ichiro understands. The stars had her for a different fate. What? This guy? I'm done talking. I'm tired. I don't want to play your games. You overslept. It's your own fault. You're tired. Hearing a legitimate argument from you really irritates me for some reason. I couldn't help it. I got held up on the way here, too. You went around a corner and into a girl? Yeah, actually, that is exactly what happened. Is that really what happened? Well, whatever. Tell me about this girl. Was she cute? Does this guy think of anything besides girls? She was cute, but she was also really rude. She called me an empty-headed idiot. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen because they're twins, right? He's gonna run into the other twin who's probably really nice. I'm assuming they have completely different personalities. And so he's gonna run into the other one and be like, why did you call me an empty-headed idiot? And she's like, oh, I didn't do that, I'm sorry. She sounds like a wonderful girl, someone I would love to get close to. Okay, this guy's a little weird, but I know Miyuki rejected you, but that's no reason to take it out on me. It's really childish. Shut up, I'm still young. I like to say that too, I'm almost 25. I like to think I'm still young as well. This is what, the 12th time that you got rejected, I mean? The 11th, get it right. Because that makes so much difference. Alright, everyone, settle down. Take your seats, please. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so I just gave it a voice. Oh, is divine judgment finally to be passed? It would be nice if the gods smiled on us. Now that I think about it, there are 10 classes, so chance is not on our side. Now that I think about it... Oh. I'm so confused because at first it shows part of the line and then you press to continue and it shows the other half, and that like throws me off. And I don't think there's much of a chance that Sakazaki's prayer will amount to anything either. Yeah, he was being very sacrilegious, praying to like 3 different deities. Now, some of you may know this already, but today we have a new transfer student. Oh, so we do get the new transfer student. That's nice. I'm sure some of you may know that there was no chance, but the transfer student is in fact entering this class, so I'll have her introduce herself shortly. I've been waiting for this. Sakazaki, get down off your desk, please. Is he on top of his desk? What is he doing? Maybe I was a little quick to discount Sakazaki's prayer. I guess I don't have much time to lose, so maybe I'll give it a shot next time. Come on in, please. I'm Ayame Tachibana. Every time I hear Tachibana, I immediately think of Kanade from Angel Beats. I just want to throw that out there. I wonder if there's a visual novel for that. I would totally play that. It's her. There's no mistaking it. It's the girl from earlier. So she's a transfer student. That explains why I didn't recognize her. Am I living out a comic now? Close. It's actually a visual novel. Huh. Are you? Don't try and tell me you forgot Ayame Tachibana. As if I could forget the empty-headed idiot from this morning. So I'm stuck in the same class as you. Oh, dang. We got the mean one. Where's the other twin? I want to see this other one. I can still feel it from when you knocked me over. You really are a pain in the... Did I hear something? Yeah, my running out of patience. Ooh. You better be watching out for her. She's going to be on you. She's going to beat you up behind the school. I've had it up to here with your attitude. I don't know where a little... What the hell? You can't just go around chopping people when they're talking to you. You're the one who started tossing the insults. The kind attitude... That kind of attitude will never get you a girlfriend. Dang, she really just hit us on the head. I like the martial arts. I know a few of them. Tell me what you think of my attitude again, and I'll put you on the floor. Got that? I thought like the whole thing about like, just martial arts in general was that you're not supposed to use it for offense. You're supposed to use it for defense. And I don't think someone like saying you're dumb or whatever is self-defense. Am I wrong about that? Like, please let me know. What a girl, or maybe monster would be a better fit. I asked you a question, Mr. Empty-Headed Idiot. Enough with the stupid name calling. I'm trying to think, is this a middle school? This looks kind of like a middle school uniform to me. I have a name, Ichiro Karamatsu. Huh? That's an unexpectedly nice name. But Mr. Empty-Headed Idiot suits you a lot better. Interested in changing it? Wow, someone's a little sassy. I don't care what you think about me. Ouch, my head still stings. You must be pretty weak if you're still whining this much. Well, since we're in the same class, why don't you let me train you a bit? Actually, I would take her up on that. But then she'd probably just beat you up and insult you more. So, if you're into that, sure. I mean, go for it. I prefer to keep as many brain cells intact as possible. Haha, I guess you can be funny on occasion, too. See you around, Ichiro. It's hard to admit, but looking at her closely, she really is cute. If only she'd do something about that attitude. Where did you move here from, Tachibana? Ahime Prefecture in Shikoku? I apologize if I've been horribly mispronouncing some of these Japanese names. Wow, so did you eat a lot of mandarins? Sure did. There were days when I had some for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whoa, that's crazy. That reminds me of the joke about peeing soup. So, like, you give your answer for everything is pea soup. What'd you eat for breakfast? Pea soup. What'd you eat for lunch? Pea soup. What'd you eat for dinner? Pea soup. And then what'd you do all night? Pea soup. Looks like she's getting along with everyone. Hey, Karamatsu, behold the results of my prayer. Next time, maybe you should pray for better test results. Wow. Do you have any siblings, Tachibana? Yeah, I have a younger sister. Oh, really? What's she like? She's kind of helpless? I'm a little worried about how she's getting along in her new class. Whoa! Seriously, again, give me a break. This is the second time today. Oh, he bumped into the other one this time. Huh? Who is this girl? She looks like Ayame. Heck, the resemble is more than just looks like. She's basically identical. I mean, this game is called Twin Love, so... Did you just cut your hair here at school? I'm sorry, but you act so differently. Yukihime! Ayama! Hold it right there, Ichiro Karamatsu. What do you think you're doing to my little sister? Little sister? Ayame, wait! I was the one who ran into him. What? Really? Come on, Yukihime. You really need to pay more attention. I just get pulled into. So you can kind of tell they're a little bit different. I think the eye color is different for one, so that's one way you can tell. And then the hair obviously is different. But besides that, it's pretty similar. Pretty similar. You're staring, Ichiro. Well, I was just thinking how similar you two look when you're standing next to each other like this. Oh, that's because we're twins. Wow, I would have really never guessed. I would never in a million years. Yep, I'm the older one, and this is my little sister, Yukihime. It's nice to meet you. I'm Yukihime Tachibana. Nice to meet you too, Ichiro Karamatsu. So that's it. They were twins, huh? They really do look the same. Even looking closely, I barely noticed their hair lengths are different. The rest of their looks, though, are identical. Yeah, you can notice, like, one's way happier than the other. I mean, that's how I would tell. I bet you thought, wow, they look the same, but their personalities are ridiculously different, didn't you? Yeah. You're spot on. For sure. How did you know? You have the guile of a village idiot. Gosh, it reminds me of that shirt I had when I was younger that just literally read, your village called, their idiot is missing, or something like that. Like, kind of a cringe shirt to wear around, but I liked it when I was younger. Look at Karamatsu, he's speechless. Alright then, time to get out of here, Yukihime. This guy's so slow. If we try to have a conversation with him, it'll be sunset in no time. That one was good. That one was good. Hold on, you. I've been meaning to ask you properly. See ya. She just dips. Sheesh. What's her problem? I'm totally sorry that I didn't even think about that. I just came out like that. I'm so tainted by the world. I apologize. I'm sorry, Karamatsu, for how rude Ayame was. I mean, don't worry about it. It's not you I'm angry with. Hey Yukihime, what are you doing? I'm leaving without you. Alright, I'm coming. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Feels like the calm after the storm. That was a really weird experience. It was like some ninja clone magic, but in real life. But even though they look so alike, their personalities are like night and day. Ayame and Yukihime Tachibana, huh? What a strange pair. Oh, we're still sore. I thought we were about to run into somebody again. I did get knocked over twice in a day, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Probably the first time it happened to me, though. I kind of understand what royal storyteller Sakazaki was going on about this morning now. Now that I think about it, I wonder where those two moved to. Based on where I ran into one this morning, they probably live somewhere near me. What, did they live like right across from him or right next to him? Some 50 meters ahead, I see a pair of familiar figures that remind me of acorns. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Did I run into the same kind of ninja clone magic a half an hour ago? What should we do, Ayame? Don't look at me like that. I'm as lost as you are. Indeed, the Tachibana sisters. What are they doing in the middle of the road? Hey. Oh? Oh, hey, it's you. What are you doing here? What, am I not allowed to take this road to get home? Hey, now's my chance to get even for earlier. What are you guys doing in the middle of the road like this? Staring at the beautiful sunset, maybe? As if. Then what are you doing? Well, we're in a bit of a situation. Huh? Actually, we got lost. But lost? Walking home? Don't look at us like this. This is funny. Oh, don't look at us like this is funny. I just totally butchered that sentence. We just moved here, so we are supposed to instantly remember where everything is? I guess that makes sense. Alrighty then, what's the address you're looking for? Huh? I'll help you get home. I can't just leave you standing here. Would you do that for us? You better not be planning to get us home, then try to barge in and stay. Why would I want to do that? On second thought, I'm out. Good luck getting home. I'm just joking. I'm sorry, okay? You really helped us out. Sorry for calling you an empty-headed idiot earlier. Finally realized you were in the wrong, huh? What was that? I say something nice and you immediately start acting all superior? Never mind. Ayame. Haha, I'm joking. They really are completely different. Okay, so this must be a choice. We are going to save. Because I think there's multiple endings. How did I just save twice? Don't ask how I did that. I'm pretty amazing. Or it's because I need to get a new mouse because this one keeps double clicking. I think we'll go for Ayame first. How about that? Tachibana with the long hair. You can just call me Ayame. What you want? When I ran into you this morning, why weren't you with your sister? Well, you see, it's because Ayame overslept. Wait, Yukihime? I really wanted to walk together with her, but no matter how hard I shook her, she wouldn't even wake up. So I just had to go to school alone. So that's what happened, huh? What's with that look, Ichiro? Sleep is an essential part of a healthy lifestyle. There's some good life lessons in here. Yeah, whatever, you're right. Just the "you're right" bit was all you needed to say. Yeah, whatever, you're right. So you're living in this apartment building. This is really close to my house. Oh yeah, maybe next time we'll come over for tea or something. I'll have some bubuzuke? I've never even heard of that. Karamatsu, thank you so much for your help today. See ya. Whew. Today was crazy though. I'm not sure if it would be in a positive or a negative way, mostly thanks to the twins. Okay, I'm assuming I just need to pick all of the Ayame options if I want to go down her route. I didn't really think she was the nicest of girls, but after talking with her, I guess she isn't that bad. Morning, Ichiro. Good morning, Ayame. Thanks for yesterday. Things would have gone downhill fast if you hadn't been there. What? You're being really nice today, especially compared to yesterday. It's kind of weird. Oh, you don't like it? If you wish, I am quite able to switch back. No, that won't be necessary. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Your request has already been processed. Polite mode off. Dang it. Isn't son a term used for a guy? Can't you even curse properly? Haha, man, your reactions to all this are hilarious. This is why I keep messing with you, you know? What am I, your toy? Or my servant? Whoa! This changed really quick. Are you trying to get punched? Feel free if you think you can. I guarantee my counterattack will be 100 times worse. It's no use. She always has an answer for everything. Ichiro! Ichiro Karamatsu! Ichiro Karamatsu! Just once is enough for me to hear you. Oh yeah, I would have figured an empty-headed idiot like you would have needed a couple of shouts, so I was just making sure. I mean, I have read like something that says your brain only absorbs about 20% of the information you hear. So like if you want to fully absorb something, you have to hear it like 5 times. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I don't understand the science behind that, but maybe there's some truth to it. Seriously, what is her problem with me? Ayame. I'm sorry, Karamatsu. You don't have to do anything to apologize for it, Yukime. Well, aren't you suddenly all sweet when you talk to Yukihime? How unexpected. I wonder why on earth that could be. So what was so important you had to shout my name 3 times? Oh, right. Since it's lunch break, I was thinking you should show us around the school. Me? Well, you're the only person that we really know, Karamatsu. I'm sorry for pushing this all on you all of a sudden. It's okay, Yukihime. You're forgiven. So you weren't really interested in... So we weren't really interested in you particularly or anything. Got that? Don't go getting any weird ideas. Seriously, what is your problem with me? Don't change the subject, just answer the question. You're gonna show us around or not? Sure, I don't have anything else to do. Really? Thank you so much. I knew it. Alright then, let's get going. Hey, Ayami. What do you mean you knew it? Hey, I mean, just take what you can get, my guy. They want to hang out with you. I think it would be cool to hang out with twins. Like, even in a non-romantic setting, I think, like, just having two people that are, like, so identical, but, like, completely different at the same time would be kind of fun to hang out with. I've only met, like, twins that aren't identical, but I don't think I've ever met a pair of, like, identical twins. Not that I can think of. Wow, I didn't know the school had such a big library. Actually, that's a lie. I have met one pair of identical twins, but they were like 4, so I don't really count that. You seem happy, Yukihime. Do you like to read? Yeah, I've read a lot since I learned how. So you're really into literature then, huh? I have to say, it fits the rest of your personality perfectly. You think so? I'm getting a headache just standing here. I hate places like this with books everywhere. So I guess you're the opposite of Yukihime then. That fits the rest of your personality perfectly too. Yeah, we got kind of like the fighter, you know, doesn't really care about reading, not super nerdy. And then we got like the more quiet, shy, reserved, guess a little bit more nerdy type girl. You know, I can dig it. I swear, Yukihime has enough interest in literature for the both of us. She sucked out all of mine for herself before we were even born. Ayame, I'm always telling you to just try reading and you'll find something you like, but you never listen. I have so many interesting books too. Oh, come on, all the books you have are old and dense and hard to read. Not exactly the kind of stuff that makes me want to read. Old and dense? That's the only way to describe it, Yukihime. Describe it. Yukihime here only reads books by authors from historic times. When you say historic times, do you mean early modern authors like the Meiji period? That's right, they're the only ones I like the most, I think. Oh gosh. Does this matter? I really hope this choice doesn't matter. Bochan and Kokoro were interesting. I liked I Am the Cat personally. Can you have this conversation somewhere where I don't have to listen to it? Not even the level of a cat, huh, Ayame? Oh no, you're not getting away with that. And she's gonna beat me up again. Should have thought about it before you insulted me. Both of you, please, if we're going to get into trouble if you keep being so loud. This is the cafeteria. Ooh, something smells good. You have a cafeteria too? Our old school only had a school store to buy food from. This is so nice. Since we came all the way here, let's get something to eat. You were waiting for this, weren't you, Ayame? Eating is an essential part of life. You know, I'm gonna call it right now. Ayame is best girl. And just because of this line right here, this is true. And I say this because I eat a lot. And I put on a ton of weight in like the past like year or two. Like, just all in my stomach, though, because I just love eating good food. So, eating is an essential part of life. That is true. I'd like to get something, too. Alright, then. Let's head over. Hey, what do you recommend, Ichiro? I really hope this doesn't matter too much. Onion and ramen or Indian fire curry? Something tells me that Ayame is going to like Indian fire curry. Fire? I like curry and all, but fire sounds a little iffy to me. Oh, if you finish in 10 minutes, it's free. Whoa, for real? I'll take it then. Whoa, you perked up real fast. You sure about this? This challenge has been made since the school was founded and it's never been cleared. Bring it on. Ayame, you shouldn't, really. Okay, I think that was the right option. She seemed like someone who would want to do something crazy like that. I'm done. 9 minutes, 57 seconds. You finished it just in time. Seriously, she ate it all. The flaming hot curry that no one since the school's founding has been able to finish in less than 10 minutes. Yukihime, water. Alright. Whew, that's better. That was pretty tasty, actually, even though it was spicy enough to live up to its name. This is, like, very familiar to Angel Beats. Like, their last name being Tachibana, and they like something that's really spicy. I just think of how she likes the spicy mabu tofu. I'm seeing some similarities here. She finished off the fire curry. That's crazy. She's so cool. Thank you, thank you. Not bad, Ayame. You actually surprised me. I could do anything I put my mind to. Even this curry is nothing before me. Here's the roof. Whoa, what a view! You can see the whole town from here. It's pretty popular because of that. It's amazing. Come up to the fence, Ayame. You can't really see anything from back there. No, I can see just fine from here. Which would be the... Do I confront her if she's possibly afraid of heights? And that might make her like me less, or do I just say she needs to go to the bathroom? I think I challenge her. You can tell, can't you? You're right. Even though Ayame doesn't act scared of anything, she doesn't like high places. I mean, I can relate to that. I don't either. What are you doing telling him lies like that? Even if it's just a lie, then come over here. Well, it looks like I finally discovered your weakness. Why did it have to be you of all people that found out? I can't tell if, like, I want to, like, avoid calling out on things, or if because I'm learning more about her that's secret, that's going to grow me closer to her. I think it's that, but I don't know. Last is the school field out back here. Oh, this is pretty big. Good for running, I'll bet. There are a lot of people around here, aren't there? Field day is a Saturday, so yeah, there's like a bunch of people practicing. Field day, huh? We picked a good time to transfer in. Field day. Okay, so we choose the Ayame option. You look pretty excited. You bet. I hate boring desk work, but I've got straight A's and P's since first grade. That's kind of impressive. I guess what you lack in brains you make up for in brawn. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have time to say it, but I could have told you what she was going to do if you said that. You should back off by now. If you give me crap like that, I'll pay you back in kicks. I'm always ready. She knew that was coming, huh? Thanks for the tour, Ichiro. Thank you so much, Karamatsu. You're welcome. Class is about to start. I'll see you later. Yeah, see you. It'd be pretty amazing if you had half of Yukihime's personality. Excuse me? I mean, it's hard to believe you two are twins. You don't really act like it. What is that supposed to mean? Ayame? I'm going back to class. Possibly. You know, it's kind of like if you've ever seen The World God Only Knows. Great anime, also a great manga. I really recommend it. Like, any interaction, whether it's good or bad, can, like, help further your cause in trying to ultimately end up with them. Oh, Karamatsu. Hey, Yukihime, what are you doing by yourself? I thought you'd be home with Ayame. Ayame said she was going to check out the basketball track and field and karate clubs. Dang, that's a lot of clubs. I guess I was waiting for a while, but it's getting dark now, so I was thinking of just going home without her. Okay, so we don't want to go down her route, so see you tomorrow. Oh, see you. I guess we do walk home basically the same way. Maybe I should invite her to walk together. No, I want to get together with her sister first. That sounds really wrong. That sounds so wrong. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go for her, and then I'm going to go for her sister, you know? My handoff at work is done, so I didn't have much else to do. I think I'll be able to come home early from now on. Oh, that's a bummer. Also, I met with your father afterwards, and we've decided. Hold up. What's going on? What's going on? Are you going to tell me? I know that I'm not being very nice about this, but it's what she was planning to say. It's too late to do anything now. We're past the point of no return. She should have brought up ifs way earlier. Are we moving or something? Morning, Ichiro. Good morning, Ayame. Something happened? That's kind of a lackluster response. I just didn't sleep very well. Oh ho, I see. You were up all night reading your secret stash of porn mags, weren't you? I don't know if she'd rather me say how'd you know or no. I'm just gonna say no. Is that something a girl should even be asking? Now, that's discrimination. No, that's not the point, huh? You're so easy to get a reaction out of. I really am just a toy to you, huh? I think, like, the other option would be if you got to this point and you don't want to get with her, like, maybe just admitting to it would make you seem like a creep and she'd back off. So why don't you get enough sleep then? No. It was just a nightmare. A nightmare? What about? The worst nightmare I could possibly imagine. The most barbaric girl in the world throwing punches at me like I was a training dummy. You want me to make that a reality for you? I'm good. We're good. We're good. When did I say I was talking about you? I told you before, you have the guile of a village idiot. To be, ten made to be, when translated to Japanese. I wish I could just take a nap. Why won't class just hurry up and end? Look around the room. Look out the window. It's usually my class, so I'm going to look around the room. Shouldn't have skipped breakfast again today. I don't know if that choice actually mattered. 10 more seconds. 10 seconds are up. Good morning. Now that you're awake, let me ask you, have you heard of the term collective responsibility? Excellent. Today's assignment will be to translate pages 15 to 30 into Japanese. If anyone has complaints, please feel free to voice them to Karamatsu. You idiot piece of trash, blockhead. This is your fault. I don't deserve all this work. That wasn't the best way for class to go. Everyone there, including the teacher, is angry with me now. I need to pull myself together. It's lunchtime now, so where should I go? I'm going to the cafeteria. Hey, Ayame. Oh, hey, Ichiro. You come here to get some food, too? No, I came here to wash dishes. Not. Why else would I come to the cafeteria? Yeah, Ayame, you can figure that one out yourself. Well, never mind that. Want to go for a round of rock, paper, scissors with me? No. Oh, come on. Why else would you want to do that? Here of all places, unless you were planning on retroactively making me buy you lunch if I lost. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, if you lost, you'd have to be just like, oh man, I lost, not mention lunch at all. For an empty-headed idiot, you can be pretty sharp sometimes. So why don't we play it fair and square then? If I win, you're buying. How's that? Alright, deal. Oh, frick. I think she's gonna go for rock. I win! Let's freaking go! Called it. I guess you're buying today, Ayame. Alright. There goes my allowance for this month. I don't know if that was the right call or not, because we just, like, destroyed her pride and then made her lose money. What's with that sour look all of a sudden? Actually, never mind. I'll buy my own lunch. Wait, why? You look so depressed about it. I just can't go through with it, okay? That's surprisingly nice of you. We ended up making a win, boys and girls. I keep forgetting, like, I have girls that watch my channel too, which is really weird. I don't know why you'd want to watch me. I'm weird. But anyways, surprisingly, you don't have to make it sound like this is the first time I've ever done anything nice for you. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm buying. That was what I promised after all. Oh, then I'll take some char-siu ramen. Oh, that sounds good. Char-siu, the tonkatsu set, the jumbo salad. Don't push your luck. Where do you want to go head next? The field. Oh, Ichiro. What a coincidence. We keep running into you constantly. It's almost like we're stalking you, it feels like. What are you doing here, Ayame? I just came out to go get some fresh air. Being in a classroom for too long really kills me. That's no surprise coming from you. So what about you? Well, I didn't really have any particular reason. I was just kind of wandering around. What are you, some kind of drifter? I guess I was kidding myself if I was expecting you not to insult me. Never mind that. If you're not busy, so go a couple rounds with me. If you're talking about sparring, then no. Idiot! What kind of school do you think this is? Then what? Basketball? There's an empty court over there. Okay, come on. Let's go, Ichiro. Okay, I'm definitely gonna lose. Alright, first one to make a basket wins. Hold on. I'm not very good at basketball. Too late. We're starting. What's wrong, Ichiro? If you don't pick up the pace, you're gonna get dunked on. I think we need to go all out. I think, like, us trying will impress her. How about that? Sorry, I kind of tackled you. Jeez, do you have it out for me or something? But I didn't do it on purpose. You want to get hit? I said I was sorry. Here, let me help you up. Are you alright? Thanks. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, you can let go of my hand now. Whoa, my guy. That's pretty straightforward. I like it, though. I mean, I can appreciate that. This is the first time I've held Ayame's hand. It's surprisingly smooth and delicate. It's kind of embarrassing to think about. Oh yeah, we're definitely going down her route. This is good. This is good. Oh, Ichiro, what are you doing here alone, Ayame? Where's Yukihime? I think she's made a friend, so she was going to visit their house. Yeah, let's walk home. Dang, she's already walking home with us. It's been 3 days since you and Yukihime transferred here, huh? Somehow it doesn't feel like that. Even it feels like we've known each other for a lot longer. I guess if I think about it, you've been using me as a punching bag this whole time, so maybe it's to be expected. Excuse me? I'm the one getting tired of dealing with you, you know. You say that, but you look pretty energetic to me. Well, duh, my energy levels set records. I'm not so weak that I would get tired out just by dealing with someone as simple as you. Is that supposed to be the opposite of what you said before? Well, it seems like you're getting better with comebacks. It was fine. You two have already decided you're separating, right? So why not just hurry up and do it? I wonder if they're like moving or something. They're probably gonna like sell this house or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to tell you. I mean, my parents have been split up, and then my mom's getting a divorce again. You know, it's rough. You know, it's like, what can you do? Morning, Ichiro. Morning, Ayame. What, are you making a hobby of staring at people the first time you see them in the morning? You know, Ichiro, when I really spend the time looking, you're actually pretty good looking. I think you can really pull off the silent, cool look. Ayame, did you maybe walk into a telephone pole on the way to school today? Because you sound like you hit your head. Oh, come on, this isn't Yukihime you're talking to. Well, then you're trying to butter me up because you want something. You can't trick me that easily. You figured it out, eh? I was putting on my best act, too. Act, I think, is putting it charitably. Just tell me what you want. Can't you show me your English work? English? You remember the teacher gave us that pile of work to do yesterday. I totally forgot about it. Please, I'm begging you. I'll never call you an empty-headed idiot again as long as I live. I mean, that's a pretty good offer. I mean, you might as well take her up on that. Now that you mention it, we did get a bunch of work, didn't we? What? You forgot, too? Shouldn't there be a limit to how much of an empty-headed idiot you can be? I like how she's just talking about not calling him one and then immediately calls him one. I don't want to hear that from you. What do I do now? There isn't anything you can do. Or me, for that matter. I wish I was in Yukihime's class. I can't tell you what any of these tiny English letters are saying. It's kind of funny considering we're literally reading this in English, but I digress. Okay, why don't you leave it to me? I'll get a friend of mine to help us out. Can you do that? Please do then. Sakazaki, did you get a copy of our English homework answers yet? Karamatsu, shouldn't you be asking, did you do the English homework first? I know it's more likely that the moon's been destroyed than you've actually done the homework yourself. Don't fall in that argument. My answers were bequeathed by our class top-scoring prodigy in exchange for lunch money. Listen, I need you to lend me your copy of those answers. I am no heartless fiend, so I am willing to discuss it, but what you ask for will not be free. Sure, how about school store bread and milk tomorrow? No, I think I'll have something more valuable this time. More valuable? Like what? Incidentally, Karamatsu, you seem rather well acquainted with Tachibana. You think so? Spare me your dancing around my point. I've seen it. You talk with her all the time. I think you're overestimating the closeness of my relationship with Ayame. Then why is she so casual when she talks to you? I don't know. She just like that. This is exactly why I hate about this situation. You're not getting any homework answers from me. Give me a break. Your cute Ayame wants to see the answers too. Well, you shouldn't have any complaints if I went after her then, would you? The answers are free in that case. What do I say? I say no. I say no. Listen here, Sakazaki, don't even think about getting closer to Ayame. Oh, so after all, you really do. That's not it. I'm warning you off of your own good, Sakazaki. Appearances can be deceiving. She's savage. She'll kick you and punch you without a second thought. And that's not even going into what she says. No girl should ever say those things. Hey, behind you. Savage, huh? Oh, I was just talking about how savage the weather was looking today. Don't play dumb with me. A splendid kick, Tachibana. You see, Sakazaki, this is the true nature of Ayame Tachibana. Jeez, I can't believe you. You started out saying something so cool, too. Probably. No, I'm gonna go to class. Yeah, we need to, because that's where she's gonna be. Well, if we don't do this right, we're gonna have to run 3 laps. Don't worry about it. Look over there. Tachibana looks amazing. Don't you think? Yeah, she does. What am I thinking? Can't sink down to Sakazaki's level. Karamatsu, Sasaki, what are you doing over there? Give me 3 laps around the field now. Ah, crap, we got caught. Oh well, let's go, Ichiro. Hold on, why do I have to... What, trying to say you weren't involved now? I saw you drooling over Tachibana in her uniform. Dang, you gotta make it a little less obvious, my guy. Just one more lap. Sorry, Karamatsu, but I'm finishing first. Where'd you get all that energy? There's no way I can keep up. Ichiro! Quit daddling and put your all into it. That looks like the other sister. That doesn't look like Ayame. She looks too happy. Why are you the only one that gets encouragement from Tachibana? Sorry, Sakazaki, but first place belongs to me. I did it! I won! Nicely done, Ichiro. But getting a 3-lap punishment seems like the sort of problem you get yourself into. You're the reason I got this punishment, you know? Hold on, what was that supposed to mean? That's a secret. I'm taking it to the grave. Sakazaki. Hey, don't stop dead like that. Finish the lap. Yeah, I bet. My legs are hurting just thinking about it. Oh no, this is bad. Because this is where I think the other sister's going to be. All of my problems seem so small and insignificant. It's amazing. I guess recently I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping at night anyways. Lounging here like this, not thinking of anything, made me remember. It was a long time ago. A time when I felt still happy. When did things start falling apart? Oh, I was like, why is the sky going red? And like, that's kind of creepy. Dad, over here. Mom, come on, hurry. Dad? Mom? Not that way, Dad. Where are you going, Mom? Dad? Mom? Why won't you look at each other? Hey, look this way. Huh? What's the scent? It's so soothing and sweet. I like it. I think I know. I remember it from when they were with me. It's... I think we say Ayame. Ayame. You can see her usual smile as her hair blows in the wind. Huh? You're finally awake. Ayame, what are you doing here? You never came back to class. Sheesh, I can't believe I found you up here skipping. Were you by any chance worried about me, and that's why you came looking? Why on earth would you think that? You're still half asleep. Stop pinching my cheek. You better be awake now. I'm awake, I'm awake. Let go. Good, come on, let's go. That was a good nap. You really were sleeping pretty soundly. Was I? You look like a hippopotamus the way your mouth was hanging open. I feel personally attacked because that's the way I sleep. I sleep with my mouth open, and my wife thinks I look like a hippopotamus. I mean, she doesn't say that, but I'm pretty sure that's what she thinks. I was considering dumping a can of worms on you so you wake up. Ew. I mean, that's kind of gross. By the way, what were you dreaming about? You were talking in your sleep. What did I say? Couldn't really tell for most of it, but I heard you saying why and stuff. Ichiro? It was a dream about something that happened a long time ago. Long time ago? Like when you were a kid? Yeah. I bet if we looked up sniveling little baby in the dictionary, we'd find a picture of you back then. I didn't have the energy to respond to you anymore. That's no fun. I know you took a nap this afternoon, but don't stay up late, okay? Get a good normal night's sleep. Right, I hear you. See you. Ayame? See you tomorrow. Yeah. Dang, well, that's nice. I had a tough time sleeping last night. I did get a bunch of sleep that afternoon, though, so I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. Maybe I should try to get some sleep on the roof again today. Wait, doesn't that sound like the start of a slow decline to a good-for-nothing lifestyle? Up ahead, I think I see Ayame and Yukihime. They're sort of having some sort of spirited discussion. Hey, you two, good morning. What do you care anyway, Yukihime? I'm always telling you they shouldn't act like that, Ayame. How I act is my own business. Ayame, you always do this when you get angry. Why can't you just listen to people? Oh, shut up, Yukihime. Be that way, then. We don't need to talk. That's fine by me. It saves me a lot of trouble, actually. I'm going to school. I hope I don't see you there. Ah, good old sisterly love. Wouldn't know. Don't have any sisters. But I doubt that was an impromptu street performance. That was a fight if I've ever seen one. But a fight between those two? Ayame, good morning. Oh, Ichiro, good morning. Hey, Ayame. Nice weather we've been having, huh? Yeah, that's not a way to start a conversation. Don't ever talk about the weather. What do I say? Is this something I should have even been talking to her about? I'm not really involved. But I just don't want to leave things like this. Well, I just want to say, are you confessing to me? How can you say that so casually? Also, no. Then what are you trying to say? Just so you know, there's a time limit before you'll be tasting the bottom of my shoe. You're stumbling around like you forgot how to walk, so that's really your fault. Fine then, let me just say it. You mean you saw the fight I had with Yukihime this morning? Ayame, you're pretty smart. You know. Think I didn't see you hiding behind that telephone pole like a stalker? You saw me back there? It's not like you were that well hidden. You were standing there with your mouth hanging open. What were you and Yukihime fighting about? You guys always get along so well. Nothing that matters to you. What if she's actually in love with me? They're both in love with me. It's like a love triangle. I'm in love with Ayame, and the other girl's in love with me. I don't know. I don't actually know how love triangles work, because doesn't that mean everyone in the triangle is in love with the other person? So I guess that wouldn't work. But that was a little harsher than I meant it to be. I know you're just worried about us. You're right. It really doesn't involve me, but still. Seeing you two fight like that right in front of me, even if it has nothing to do with me, still worries me. I guess it's because I'm an only child. Same. Gosh, I can relate to this a little more than I should have to. Like, am I a visual novel character, guys? Like, maybe? Maybe? I mean, I don't think my life's that tragic, but I definitely can relate to a lot of characters in these kind of games. I'm kind of jealous that you and Yukihime always get along so well. You're a really nice person, you know that? You think so? Our fight wasn't about anything important. We're also twins, but we don't think we look alike at all. We're also just both really stubborn. Somewhere in my heart, I wanted to be like, no, I was just jealous of Yukihime. Yukihime is the perfect little sister. She's cute, kind, sweet. Everyone says those kinds of things about her, and I agree, they're right. But I'm not kind or girly like Yukihime is. I can't be. So when I see Yukihime, a girl who's everything I'm not, sometimes I get bitter. Then I say horrible things to her. I'm a terrible sister. I'm gonna say that's not true. Oh, hold up. You don't need to lie to me, Ichiro. I'm sorry I made you listen to all of that. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to Yukihime later. I don't know, should I have said the other thing? What happened this morning was a real surprise. I thought those two would get along all the time, but that wasn't true. They were each jealous of the other for how they were different, huh? I hope they make up soon. Ichiro, can I come in? You have the athletic festival at school tomorrow, right? I was thinking of making you a box lunch to take. Don't worry about it. I'll just buy something at school. That's all you wanted? You don't need to keep standing there. My guy, I know you're in pain and you're hurting, but, like, don't take this out on your mom. Like, don't do that. That's not nice. Hold up. What did you decide? I'm so confused. Morning, Karamatsu. It's tragic that I have to get up early on a Saturday only to run into you. Those bags under your eyes make you look even worse than usual, Karamatsu. You spent all night surfing the internet again? I was up all night trying to put a curse on you. Ha! Well, if it seems your effort was for naught. So it seems. Too bad. Alright then, I'm off to where you're supposed to meet up with everyone. Today will be a fierce day of sweat and tears. You seem fired up. Don't you usually just skip out on these days? As if I would miss the chance to gaze at Tachibana in her gym outfit for an entire day. See ya. On his 12th attempt at a girlfriend, and he's got a 200% chance of failure. But wow, he ran off really far. I'm almost a little envious of his energy. Boo. Ha, I got you good, didn't I? Ayame, no surprise that you're the culprit. Ayame, I told you not to do that. Good morning, Yukihime, and not Ayame. Ayame. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Someone who tries to scare people and then expects a cordial greeting has something wrong in the head. Huh. I didn't even need a greeting from you anyways. What's so funny, Yukihime? You two seem to have made up. Yeah, something like that. Sorry to have worried you, but everything's okay now. That's good to hear. We're gonna talk to Ayame. We'd better win today, Ayame. The winning class gets a prize, you know. A prize? I didn't know that. What is it? A notebook and a ballpoint pen for each person. What kind of lame prize is that? That is really lame, I'm gonna be honest. Should be valuable to you at least, right? After all, you could really use any study tools you can get. Hey, you make it sound like I never study, but you don't. You're not wrong, but you have a lot of nerve saying it out loud like that. Hey, Karamatsu. Sakazaki, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in the piggyback fight? It's about to start. About that. I had this yogurt this morning, and now I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, don't have dairy if you're gonna be outside in the heat. It's a terrible idea. Okay. I told the rest of the class you'd be subbing in for me. You don't have any complaints, right? You have to take responsibility for your curse after all. But I was obviously lying about that. You can't just make this my responsibility. Well, I'm off to fight another battle. The piggyback fight is all yours. Don't lose it for us. Hey, hold it, you slippery devil. He stuck me with the riding position, too. Karamatsu, do your best. Don't go losing now, Ichiro. Both the twins are watching, too. If I put on a bad showing here, I'll never live it down. Hi-ya! Whoa! I don't even know how to... Yura? Karamatsu, let's go. Gambate. Everyone is fighting hard. We could lose in an instant if we're not careful. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Do I do a desperate measure? I think I do. Think too hard and we'll lose. May as well throw caution to the wind if we're going to lose anyways. The winner of the second year male piggyback fight is Group 7. Yes, we won, Karamatsu. We won. Nice, you got us a win, Ichiro. You're pretty good. Maybe I underestimated you. You're really good at this, Karamatsu. You were really cool. Oh yeah. No way I'm gonna tell them what I thought we were going to lose. These guys in the piggyback event really were serious. I managed to scuff up my arm thanks to that. This is Sakazaki's fault. I'll have to get revenge later. Fortunately, my next event is later in the afternoon, so for now I can relax a bit. I should take the chance to go watch one of the other events. Do I want to watch the sprint or the obstacle course race? I'm not sure which one she'd be at. Let's go to the sprint, I guess. Looks like it's the second year girls doing the sprint event right now. Ayame at the starting line. Guess she's up next. Oh, she's got a serious look on her face. Alright, I think I'll give her some encouragement. Hey, Ayame. Run like you mean it. You bet. On your marks, and go! Sheesh, she's fast. She must have been friends with the god of wind in a previous life. Time! Heh, all too easy. Nicely done, Ayame. That was amazing. You won by a mile. Heh, I am amazing, aren't I? So you're ready to admit you weren't impressed. Sure, just a little. Hey there, Karamatsu. Hey there. Here you are, you rat. You got a lot of nerve showing your face after what you pulled. Splendid work in the piggyback fight, rat catcher. You've earned my praise. I don't want your praise, I want to punch you. Now, calm down for a moment. Instead of hitting me, why don't you accept this? A yakisoba sandwich? If you had added milk, we might have had a deal. The store is out of everything now, unfortunately, so such a request is beyond mortal means. Well then, I guess I'll let you off this time. Your magnanimity, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, is much appreciated. Well then, I am off now. My mission is to seek Tachibana. When are you going to give up on that? Wow, he's already gone. Whatever, lunch is more important than him anyways. Where should I eat? I say cafeteria. Just one yakisoba sandwich was not going to cut it for me. The cafeteria was expensive. I was just going to have to deal with it. Sorry about that, my cat wanted out. And just in case you're wondering, her name is Kawaii, and she's the sweetest cat in the world. The sweetest, I love her. Did you come here to get food too? Yeah, the school store looked like it was all sold out. What did you want, some of the fire curry? Oh, no, I didn't want to match with Yukihime. I don't really like spicy things. Well, that curry is spicy even for spicy curries, so that's why it's free if you finish it in 10 minutes. Maybe if I was starving and didn't have any money, I might be able to eat it. Yeah, I wouldn't try to eat it if you have no money, just in case you have to pay. I don't have any money, really. I only have 51 yen here in my wallet. 51? You can't buy anything with only that. What am I gonna do? Yukihime, you're not getting any weird ideas now, are you? Karamatsu, do you think if I really tried I'd be able to eat it all? Hold on a second, Yukihime. Here, I'll give you my yakisoba sandwich. Don't even think about the curry. We'll go find something else here. Alright then, I'll have that. Yeah, probably. Well, I ended up getting an event with Yukihime. Hopefully that won't throw me off. Ichiro, put your all into this, you hear? Karamatsu, do your best. Alright, this is my chance to give those two a good showing. Karamatsu, if you're aiming for something other than the booby prize, you're in for a disappointment. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear him. Probably wise. Everyone in position? Ready? Alright, I got to the papers first. What do I need to get is? Let's see, huh? What? The person you were closest with at school? So I need to get this person and bring them to the goal then. Whoever thought of this item must be a shoujo manga lover. You can actually choose Sakazaki. I wonder if you can go down his route. That would be kind of weird. Ayami. Get over here. I need you for the scavenger hunt. Okay, I'm coming. Thanks, Ayami. Your speed won me the game. What was the thing you're supposed to get anyways? Let me see the paper for a sec. Oh, I must have tossed it somewhere. I'm sorry. You empty-headed idiot. What did it say then? You've got to remember that much at least. I think it was the most tactless person you know. Oh, hey, stop. These fists are deadly weapons. Even under threat of a beating, I can't tell what it really said. Man, that was fun. I wish field day was every day. I don't. Really, why not? It's the perfect opportunity for you to work on your terrible coordination. Karamatsu? What are you doing back there? Keep up or we're gonna leave you behind. Wait, please, I ran too much today. My legs are so sore. Sheesh, you sound like an old man. You say stuff that makes you sound like an old man too, you know? You two both worked hard today. We all did. Night, Ichiro. See you at school. See you at school. Ichiro, did you remember that today there's a festival at the shrine? A festival? I guess it's that time of year. It's nostalgic. When we were younger, we went every year. You, your father, and I all went together. Did we? I don't really remember. You haven't gone to a festival recently, Ichiro. Why don't you invite some friends to go with you? It must be boring for you to stay here all day. I mean, that sounds like a good idea. I'm not unhappy to be out of the house, but who do I invite? Someone from school, I guess? They'd have to not have plans too. Sakazaki definitely doesn't have anything better to do, but it'd be a sad day when I go to a festival with him. I wish I could go with a cute girl or something. Wait a second. Ayami and Yukihime just moved here, so they wouldn't know about the festival. Perfect. I'll invite them. Okay, I think they were on the 3rd floor. Come on, Yukihime, hurry up. Ayami, wait. Ayami, you're dressed for... I asked you to wait. I can't walk as quickly as you can, and it... Huh? Karamatsu? If you two were wearing yukata, then were you... We're headed to the festival at the shrine. So you already knew, huh? Yeah, I heard it from a friend at school. Yukihime was all like, we have to go, and grabbed our yukata out of the closet. I look good, don't I? Try not to drool too much. As if anyone would. Now you listen here. You have an obligation to compliment a girl when she dresses up like this. I see no reason to honor that obligation when it comes to you. Tasteless idiot. You two are the same always. Anyways, what are you doing here? Did you come to invite us to the festival with you? As much as I don't want to admit, yes. I don't really know the way to the shrine, so having you come along would be a great help. Unfortunately, for you, Ichiro, I don't have Yukihime's terrible sense of direction, so I can get there myself. Okay, I'll go with Yukihime only then. Hold up, I'm not letting someone like you go alone with Yukihime. I'm her guardian. You think I don't suit her? Of course you don't suit her. A list of unsuitable things, item number 1, Ichiro Karamatsu. Is that so? Which is why I'll be keeping you on a tight leash. Let's go. I was going to say, I hope I'm not going on Yukihime's route. I'm trying to go on Ayame's. I've heard of them before. We've never been to a festival this lively before. There are so many stands set up. I'm so lost. I don't know where I should start. Yeah. But hey, I mean, if it was your first time going to a festival, that'd be kind of cool. Which one did we go to? I'm going to say the goldfish scooping game. That's right, we have to go goldfish hunting while we're here. 100 yen, right? Can I play? Thank you, here's your net. Good luck. Well, my reflexes are so poor I can never catch any of the goldfish. I don't think I've ever done it before. There's a first time for everything. Why don't you give it a shot? I don't know. I can give you some advice while you play if you want. Really? I guess I can try. No, I don't want to go on her route. No, this is so bad. I don't want to do this. I'm going to be like kind of disappointed if I accidentally get on Yukihime's route after picking all the Ayame choices. Because like I'm going to do both. Like don't get me wrong, I'm going to do both. I just want to do one at a time. Stay calm, Yukihime. Tilt the net just a little bit more to get the angle in. Now, Yukihime. That's it, you did it. I did it. This is the first time I've ever caught a goldfish before. I'm so happy. Nice work, Yukihime. It was thanks to your guidance, Karamatsu. Thank you. Don't mention it. The goldfish is so small and cute. What should I name you? Yukihime was ecstatic. I'm glad I was able to help her. I think I'll call you Ranpo. I think that's after the offer, right? So where to next? Let's see. Definitely the shooting game. All right, Ichiro, you and me right now. Of course you'd end up challenging me. Oh, I see how it is. You don't think you can beat me. I didn't say I wasn't accepting. That's more like it. First one to hit the froggy toy wins. All right, I'll go first. There. Look at that. You missed. Fine, you're up. All right, there. Good, you missed too. The frog was harder to hit than I thought. Hey, can I try? Yukihime, I don't really think this is your type of game, but watching the two of you play makes me want to play. All right, you can take one of my shots then. Okay, thanks, Karamatsu. Let's see. One hand there, and wow, this is pretty heavy, isn't it? You okay? Can you aim it? Yeah, I have it. Were you aiming at the frog, right? Yukihime, don't hit the guy in charge of the stall by mistake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be allowed to play anymore if you did that. Dang. She's pretty good, huh? Oh, what's happening over there in the shrine courtyard? It's almost time for the dance to start. Oh, it's one of those dances, huh? That takes me back. Let's go check it out. That's fine, but there's a fireworks show happening too. There are fireworks? I want to go see those. Ayami wants to go to the dance and Yukihime wants to go see the fireworks. Where do I take them? We're going to the dance. Huh, Ayami, I think we lost Yukihime. Huh? We must have gotten separated while we were pushing through the crowd. This always happens to her. Should we go back to look for her? She's probably fine, right? I mean, there's only one path in this place. Not even Yukihime should be able to get lost trying to get there. I guess so. Hey, Ichiro, let's do some dancing before Yukihime gets here. Dancing in front of a bunch of people is kind of embarrassing, though. Sheesh, where's your cultural pride? Come on. Ichiro, show a little more enthusiasm. What is it today? My body feels heavy. My head feels a little fuzzy too. Did I catch a cold or something? This is bad. If I get a cold now, Ayami will say something like, how did you catch a cold in the summer, you dolt? For sure. Boo. Gah. Ha, got you again. Speak of the devil. Ayami, even after I asked you not to. Good morning, Yukihime, and not Ayame. Good morning, Karamatsu. Trying to show off your crappy personality again? You're the last person I want to hear that from. What happened to you? Did you catch a cold, Karamatsu? I think Ayami's constant attacks finally contaminated my lungs. Are you calling me a disease? Karamatsu, can you come over here for a moment? I got a message from your mother on Friday. I was surprised about how sudden it was. It makes sense considering the circumstances, but it really is unfortunate. I'm not happy to see you go. Don't tell the rest of the class about this. I can do that, but are you sure? If you told them, I'm sure they want to see you off. Things being what they are when I explain why everyone will get concerned. I'd like to avoid that if I can. I see. Very well, then. I'll hold off on telling everyone about your transfer until your last day. Thank you. Good luck, wherever you end up, Karamatsu. Thanks. Yo, what was all that about, Ichiro? Oh, you know, nothing important. Oh, I got it. You've been stealing lunch money, haven't you? This is a high school, Ayami. Oh, well, I guess you're right. Haha. Ayami, you know. How do I put this? You're an interesting person. What's with you all of a sudden? Nothing. Now I have a headache. I need to get home and lie down. I like how you can literally choose who it was. Good, I caught you in time. No surprise about giving my speed. What are you doing here alone, Ayami? Where's Yukihime? Yukihime went to check out some clubs. So, Ichiro, you busy right now? If you're not, I was thinking we could walk around town and do something fun. Sounds good, right? Walk around town together? Oh, are you still feeling bad? The truth was, I was still feeling bad. But it wasn't like I was going to kneel over anytime soon, and Ayami was going through all the trouble to invite me out, so I wasn't going to say no. I'm fine now, actually. So you said you wanted to do something fun? Really? Awesome, let's go. I invited you, so this time I'm paying. Dang, get you a girl who will invite you out, and then pay for the meal. Like, that's a nice woman. You know, I'm all for gender equality. Ayame, I think you need to go home. Lie down, put a cold compress in your forehead, check for a fever, and probably call a doctor. Why you? I'm joking. But aren't you being a little nicer than usual today? Oh, but I'm always nice. You just never noticed until now. Ah, yes, my poor observational skills strike again. Just zip it and let me pay. Right. Sorry. Thanks, Ayame. Sheesh, you could have just started with thanks. Man, that was fun. You're pretty good at fighting games. Same goes for you. You used those kicks of yours really well. I almost lost there at the end. We should really come here again sometime. I'll be sure to win then. Hey, Ichiro, let's play the crane game next. Dang, I'm so bad at those. Yeah, and they are a waste of money, so like, I probably only played like maybe a couple times in my life. When did you suddenly graduate into being a responsible adult? That's the sort of thing an old man would say. That's not important right now. You're wasting your money playing that. You won't get anything. You've got a lot of nerve. You're talking to the crane goddess of Ahime. You know? Liar. Talk is cheap. Just you wait and see. I'll get that stuff bunny in my first try. 20 minutes later. You really need to give up. You've spent 1,000 yen. I'm getting that bunny no matter how deep in debt I have to go. So you start getting she's serious about this. So serious she might not even she might even really take out a loan for this. Do I let her keep her pride or do I do it for her? Let's do it for her. I think we need to be the man here. I think that's the right play. All right, let's see if we can do it. Dang, we actually got it. Look at us. That's a win right there, boys. She does have a cute side. Appreciate my skill now? I do. Thanks, Ichiro. I'll keep this forever. Man, that was fun. A nice change of pace. That's good to hear. This was worth it then. What do you mean? Well, you seemed like you weren't doing too hot this morning. I thought this would cheer you up. Thanks, Ayame. No problem. I'll see you around. Tadaima. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. No, this must have been a lot of trouble for you too, but you don't need to worry about it anymore. Is that all? Don't give me that. This concerns you too, you know. Don't you understand, Ichiro? If you come with me, then you'll have to be Ichiro Suzuki from now on. And I don't just mean your name, your school, your house. It'll all have to change too. Are you really happy with that? I want to know what you really think about all this, Ichiro. Please just tell me how you feel. What I really think? I talked to your father too. If you wanted, you don't want to hear what I really think. What's this crap about what I think? You're going to ask me that now after all this time? You two seem perfectly happy to break up and agree to hate each other, leaving me alone without asking me before. I don't want to hear any of it anymore. I don't want to hear your fights. I don't want to hear Dad shouting or you crying anymore. Thanks, we're just really running. Or at least for the moment. I mean, if you really liked your parents, I don't see why that wouldn't bother you. Yeah, even if you know it's coming, it can still bother you. Like, that's perfectly normal. Ichiro? Ichiro, you're gonna be late to school if you don't get up. You're really red. Here, let me take your temperature. Yeah, probably. I wonder if Ayami is gonna come visit us. She reminds me a lot of Tomoyo from Clannad. Hey, Dad. Mom. Look this way. Hey. Do you really not want to be together that badly? Do you really hate Mom that much, Dad? Do you really hate Dad that much, Mom? Then why was I born? Why am I here? I don't get it. Why am I here? If this was how it's going to be, then it would have been better for none of it to have happened to begin with. Then no one would have to suffer. No one would have to hate each other. Thanks to that, though, I'm feeling a lot better. My head still feels a bit off, but I'll take anything compared to this morning. Oh, I like how we can choose again. Ichiro, how are you feeling? Ayame, you came to see me. Figures you'd have a cold right now. You know what they say, it takes an idiot until summer to realize they caught a cold in the winter. No mercy even for the sick, I see. I'm coming in, Ichiro. Here's some tea, Tachibana. Thank you. To think that the one who came to visit Ichiro when he was sick would be such a cute little girl. Oh, you're too kind. The boy here never tells me anything about what goes on at school, so I may be wrong, but are you his girlfriend? Of course not. Why would I go out with an empty-headed idiot like this? She just says that straight to his mom. I respect that. You know you're talking to my mother, right? How could you say something like that in front of her? But she's right, isn't she? You've always been wrong. Worryingly clumsy, you know? Dang, bro. Your mom is bagging on you. You see, even she agrees with me. I wonder if these two had a common ancestor way back. I'd hope not. That means you kind of are related to her a little bit. Kind of weird. Your mother's great. Is she really your mom? I think so. So that lackluster response. Put a bit more into it, why don't you? Excuse me, I'm sick. Putting a little more into it is not really on the menu. Totally forgot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you could forget. Yeah, that's very unusual. I'm trying to apologize to you here, and I'm joking. Don't hit me, please. Listen, the cold I got was my own fault. Don't go blaming yourself, okay? Last night I went for a run around town. Last night in this rainstorm? What the hell were you thinking doing something like that, especially when you already didn't feel good? I just wanted to work up a bit of a sweat. What a waste of an apology. I take it back. What do you mean you take it back? You can't take back an apology. Lunch for a week, then I'll forgive you. I can't do that. Dummy, I'm joking, of course. Why are you taking it so seriously? Well, I should probably head home soon. Thanks for coming to see me, Ayami. Hurry up and get better, okay? I hear you. See you, Ichiro. Really am an idiot. I was wallowing in despair and self-pity all this time. I really need to get a hold of myself. Otherwise, Ayami would be coming out to see me would have been a waste. Can I come in? How's your fever today? I'm good now. I've almost slept 2 days away at this point, so no surprise. Then you might be able to go to school tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going even if my fever isn't totally gone then. It's my last day. I really want you to listen to what I have to say now. Alright. Thank you, Ichiro. And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. It's fine, it's over anyway. That's exactly why I want you to be happy in the future. Even though we're separating, your father and I both feel that way. So Ichiro, I don't want you to be concerned about me. You don't need to worry. You want to stay here, don't you, Ichiro? You don't want to change schools, do you? You don't want to give up your friends. Give up Tachibana, right? That's alright. I'll be fine, just fine if you don't come with me. That's why I want you to go live with your father. I really will be fine alone. Really. Everything's set now. This time I've decided for myself, so I won't have any regrets. Ichiro! Huh? Ayame, Yukihime. We're here to see you off. You're leaving today, after all. Oh, I see. Thanks for coming out here. You're really annoying, you know that? If you were moving, you should have told us sooner. I was really surprised when I heard about it yesterday in school. Sorry for not saying anything. Ayami, I'm heading to school now. Huh? Take care, Karamatsu. Yeah, you too, Yukihime. Well, now that things are a little awkward, Yukihime's just having a rare moment of willfulness. Is she? Well, say something. That's my line. You're usually so noisy. Why are you suddenly quiet today? Excuse me? Now that's more like it. I guess our trading insults isn't going to happen anymore either. It's been happening every day, so I think I'll miss it a little. Ichiro, take this. What's the scrap of paper for? There's something written on it. It's my contact information. Yours? You're giving it to me? That's right. Since I went to the trouble of doing that, well, you better use it once you get settled in. Sure, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Thanks. If you ever happen to visit Kagoshima, let me know. I'll give you a tour. You better make it a proper tour then, you hear? Yeah. Ichiro, we should get going. Take care, Ichiro. You too, Ayami. Oh, what? How many endings is there? So we got the better ending 1. I'm so confused. How many endings is there? How many do I need to get? Okay, so anyways, that was Twin Love. I'm probably going to go through and try to get every ending. I might make a separate video for each one, or I might combine some of them. I'm not sure. But that was like, let's see, over an hour. So I think I'll just probably end it here and do separate videos for each ending. That'll probably be much easier on myself anyways. So anyways, guys, that was Twin Love. I'm actually really liking it so far. I mean, it's pretty simple and straightforward. I mean, there's nothing like crazy going on, but I'm enjoying it for sure, and I hope you guys are too. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna be making more videos, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I will be sure to cover at least all the ending, or the good endings. And I'll do that here soon. So, anyways, guys, I'll thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.